Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today, my current fixation is a game. It is a game called No, I'm Not a Human, and I have been fascinated with what this thing that is called photo bashing. And so today, that's what we're doing. We're combining my style and me into the style of No, I'm Not a Human. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I described this in the piss poorest way possible. I am taking myself and turning it into a I'm not a human character and putting my little own style on it. Okay, that's what this video is about. If you want to treat it as a tutorial, then treat it as a tutorial. That is up to you. And we're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, maybe stick around. Don't be a loser. Also, does my voice sound crisp? Hello? Alright, open wide. Yes, I got it. My boyfriend got me a proper microphone, and I'm hoping my voice sounds amazing. Let's get started with this commentary. So what I did was I recorded myself in different like poses and stuff to see what would look good. So here's a video. You can see my cats, my pets in the background. They're just chilling. But I recorded a few poses like, oh, this would look good, this would look good. I don't know. Eventually I stuck with this one that you see on the screen right now. This is me. This is my face. So first thing that I thought of doing was kind of making my face distorted in the way that in the game the characters' faces are distorted and kind of uncanny in a way. So here I am, like, I was thinking, oh, I can make my eyes uncomfortably big. So I was doing a few attempts at that. Also, this is my, as you can see, this is my second attempt. Because the first time I did it, I had a cold and I was recovering from a cold. And now that I'm better, I hate it. I dislike it. So we're doing this a second time. I am recording this a second time. I decided to kind of mess around with my mouth. At some point, you're gonna see that I didn't like what I was doing. It kind of looked a little cartoonish, not in a good way, but eventually I was not confident. I was satisfied with my mouth looking all weird. It's kind of giving Joker, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to talk about it because it is what it is. If you want to watch me play the game, I do have a series on my YouTube right now. It is if it's something you just want to have playing in the background, as the videos are kind of long, so I don't blame you. We all have that brain rot, low attention span brain going on right now, and I blame TikTok for that. But if you want to watch it, go ahead. It's on my YouTube channel, and I have a second playthrough that I'm debating of uploading. But also I played it live on stream, so this is a kind of a plug for my Twitch and my TikTok. If you want to watch me stream, maybe I'll stream on YouTube, who freaking knows, but that's available if you want to check it out. Anyways, I hate looking at my face. So now what we're doing is I want to cut out myself from the background because you will see my amazing Photoshop skills. I am putting myself into the background of a background that is in the game, which is the porch. I found a little screenshot of it online. I took it and I'm like, I'm using this now, so yeah. Clip Studio Paint actually makes it really easy to do this. It took some time to like tinker with it, but eventually I figured it out. Yeah. What do you call this photo bashing? I think photo bashing requires more than one image to be used. Well, it is more than one, because I'm taking myself, image number one, and putting it into the background of a second image number two. So I guess we are photo bashing. We are photo bashing like a pro. Just kidding. I suck at this. But I would like to do this more in the future. I've done it a few times with older, not that much older, but like a drawing I did at the beginning of the year, and it's a really cool technique. I guess I should say what photo bashing is if you don't know what it is. It's when artists, or I guess it's not just artists, it's just people taking certain aspects of different pictures and kind of combining them in one. You see it done because in a lot of things, actually. I think it's done in video games, it's done in artwork, you know, things like that. It's just a way to get a really nice reference picture and then putting your own like spin on it. Does that make sense? And it's also good because you don't have to use AI for this shit. You just kind of, I'm gonna take pictures online and smash them together and see what it comes up with, and it works out. Okay, it just works out. If you hear a squeaking noise, that is my chair rubbing against my desk. I am not farting. Just want to clarify that. Anyways, but yeah, so now we're at this point where I've cut myself out from the background and I'm just kind of cleaning up. I'm cleaning up the edges of the of my picture so it looks okay. And then after you get your edited picture of yourself, you kind of want to play around with the what are those called, gradient maps, whatever matches the game aesthetic more. So what I did is I eventually I put myself onto the background of the game, and then I tried to color pick the best I can with the gradient map. And my girl, the widowed woman, love her, I'm a big fan. I was kind of, at first I used her as a reference for the colors, and in the end I kind of I changed that up. But I love her, I love her story. Again, big fan. Sorry that her husband is dead though, but I kind of want to make fan art of her, but I haven't had the chance yet. But love her, again, big fan. Yeah, just mess around with the gradient maps to see what fits the vibe that you're looking for more. And then my favorite part is going over the image and kind of adding different like painterly techniques. I'm just kind of cleaning up the image and like just adding a little bit of my style into it. I guess you don't really have to do this part, and I don't know if a lot of people do, but I wanted to kind of make it also look like I did it, like it's my style and it looks more like a drawing instead of like just a picture. So I'm just cleaning up. I got rid of the logo on my sweater, messing around with the colors more, just trying to see, you know, what looks good. My favorite part is messing around with the eye bags. I wanted to make myself look even more tired than normal, so I wanted to really accentuate the eye bags on me and exaggerate them. So this was super satisfying to do. I had a lot of fun doing it. I do have eye bags in real life, and sometimes I'll look at myself and be like, this is what it looks like to me. This is like, I'll look at myself and what I am doing to myself here, I actually think that's what my eye bags look like. It's just, you know, I just always look tired. It's not my fault. Even if I get like a full night's rest, I'm just like, I just look like a zombie. So, and if anyone's curious, I'm using just the default flat marker in Clip Studio Paint. It is one of my favorite brushes to ever use. I think it's perfect on its own. If anyone was curious, that is what I'm using. And again, this part's kind of optional. if you're watching this as a tutorial, you don't have to like go into this much depth about it. I enjoyed it though. I think it adds a little bit of like your own you know, your own touches to the style of the game. I kind of like making myself look painted. It also kind of helped me understand values more, as weird as that sounds, as someone who does not understand color as much. Oh, I'm awful at coloring. It is something I have always struggled with, and I don't know why. You know, when you think about it, it's like, oh, that should probably be the most fun part of a drawing. For me, it's not. In fact, I like sketching more than I like rendering and coloring, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm still learning. I mean, I'm not perfect. This, I will say though, is also watching the hair being rendered is very satisfying to me. I'm kind of happy with my job. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a good job. Except the braids. The braids kind of suck. So now, reaching towards the end, you kind of want to make it kind of look pixelated, just like how it is in the game. So, Clip Paint has a Mosaic render effect, and you kind of just mess around with the levels you want it at. I don't know what it's called in other drawing programs, but that's what I use in Clip Studio Paint, is to just kind of make your drawing look a little bit more pixelated. Just to make it look more like it belongs in the game, if that makes sense. And you can see I'm just like, oh, okay, that looks fine. And then we're wrapping up the drawing, but I'll show you the finalized product of it. Hello. This is the final. I realize I'm editing and I never showed the final image, but it's finished now. So I wanted to stop by and show that because I'm proud of it. Let me know if we like these types of videos. I mean, I'm willing to make more. I don't mind. I definitely want to make more art related videos because that's like what I do, is I draw. You should maybe subscribe. Is that a crazy thing to say? I also have an Instagram, and I have a TikTok, and I have a Twitch. And if you look hard enough, you could find them in the description. I know, it's a crazy concept. Okay, well, bye, thank you, bye-bye, bye.